Hey everybody, I think I'm live. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? Give y'all time to get in here. I'm just sitting on the porch chilling, having a cup of coffee. Hello, fall time. It feels like a fall day here. It's nice. I mean, it's cloudy and it's been raining, but I still like the temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's perfect. Good morning, Cement Shoes. How are you doing, hon? Hey, Mike. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Y'all check out my flowers. I picked these at my neighbor's, where the feral cat Zoe used to live at. Nobody lives there, and the flowers are going to die. So I picked these. Look how beautiful. This vase, my papa brought this to my granny a long time ago with some flowers. It's really thick glass. It's really cool. The swirls on it's really, really cool. Anyways, aren't they beautiful? I thought I'd set them out here, let you guys look at them. So, how's y'all's morning? Thank you, Cement Shoes. The bumblebee wasn't happy I was over there picking a few flowers, but there's tons of them. There's tons of them. They got the biggest, how do you say that, hostas? Those plants, you know what I'm talking about. They are freaking huge over there. Mine don't grow like that. I mean, these are freaking monsters. I always water them with my water hose too, but they've always been monsters. I'll have to take some pictures. Hey, Tammy. Welcome. Hey, Lisa. See, I miss Lisa. I had to put on my spectacles. I shouldn't smoke that bowl, y'all. Oh, you got to wake and bake. Wake and bake. Hey, y'all, I had the pirate hat on Cleo this morning, and she got pissed off. Please don't mind the shoes on the rail. I washed those and I'm drying those, okay? The big spider web's still there. She's got a web there, and she's got one up there connected to the flower pot. And I just leave her be. Oh yeah, check out my shirt, guys. If I can get the camera turned around. All right, let's turn on the, let's see here, ring light. If we can find the switch. I dropped a pack. Let me see if I can switch the camera. The camera doesn't want to switch. Miss Chronic Chronicles, yay, long time no see, much love, lady. Hope you are doing awesome. Hey, girl, how you been? Thank you. Thank you. I know people think it's weird I leave that spider alone. Hey, Clancy, how are you doing, sweetie? I was going to show y'all my damn shirt, but the camera won't switch. I'm in a be kind moment, y'all. Look, it just wants to zoom in. What in the hell? Ah, freak. What is going on? Okay, zoom out. We want to zoom out. Being busy, life's constant. Yeah, I know it. I'm lucky I get to sit down. The cats has been going wild this morning. I can't freaking zoom back out, y'all. What in the hell happened here? Love your trees. Hey, Sonny used to, if you remember, Sonny used to live over there in one of them little pine trees over there. Directly in the camera view at the top of it. He'd go up there every night. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to go back to normal. I swear, it wouldn't even turn around. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make my bowls and stuff. Check it out. I got this one last night, too. Be kind, y'all. Be kind. I was wanting to tell y'all about the t-shirts. I think I'm going to encourage y'all to order from this company. No, they're not promoting me. I wish. But, it's the Be Kind Sisters. Sunshine Sisters. It says the Sunshine family is beyond grateful for your help, making the world a kinder place. Because of you, we have donated over 50,000 teas, over $100,000 to organizations that are on the same mission as us. We hope you love your Be Kind kid. Yeah, be kind. Because you don't know what someone else is going through. And then they send this with it, with the t-shirts. You always get, hey, I don't know if I'm loving this lipstick or not. I only put it on for you two. They send you a little sticker. And they send you a little card and it says, hashtag show your kind side. Make someone smile. Give a compliment. Hold the door. Apologize. Pick up litter. Thank someone. Make someone laugh. Pay it forward. I know I got some weirdos on here that think I'm not kind, but that is like totally untrue. I'm a kind person. I know, I love it too. See, they started this t-shirt company. I'm going to turn the camera back around, guys, because it makes me nervous sometimes. They started a t-shirt company because one of their kids was being bullied at school. It started out as just like a rainbow tie-dye t-shirt when they first started out, and it had Be Kind on it, and it just blew up. People on TikTok just loved it because they're good quality tees for number one. And they send a good message. I try to be kind to people, but I know I can get ugly sometimes when I respond to somebody. When somebody says something I don't like towards me. I apologize for that, but I can't help it. It makes you mad when people say stuff to you on here. It really does. But I try to be nice to everybody. You look fine, CC. The same as last night, minus the headpiece. Different tie-dye shirt. Last night, pumpkin. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I just wasn't liking this lipstick. It came in Ipsy. It's like mauve or something. And I was like, I'm going to put it on for YouTube. But then I just don't like it. Hey, y'all hit the thumbs up for me, please. I never asked, but it helps the channel. I'm wearing a shirt right now that says, choose happy. Sometimes I'm still tired when I have to choose be happy about it. Yeah, I get up in a good mood. I'll be listening to music, dancing around the kitchen 7 o'clock in the morning. I get up in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood unless something triggers me, unless someone messes with me, you know. But I've got to learn how to respond appropriately. You know, I get too mad too fast. And I know that about myself. Sometimes you just can't help it. I'm like Donald Trump. I run my mouth and then I think about it later. Oh. So what's y'all's plans today? I'm just hanging out with the kitties. They've been buck wild this morning. Poor little Cleo, I swear to gosh. She climbed into the trash can, y'all. And I got her out and scolded her and told her no. But, you know, she acted like she didn't even know what I was talking about. Because I'm like, no, don't do that. She's probably thinking, whatever, lady. But, like, you know, she's a kitten. She needs to learn some manners. If I get anything out to eat in the kitchen, here this kitten comes out of nowhere. I mean, she will jump from the couch to the freaking kitchen bar. But yesterday, she jumped to the kitchen bar from the floor. She used to have to use the bar stools, but I moved them so she couldn't use the bar stools to jump on the counter when I'm cooking and stuff like that, you know. She needs to learn some manners, guys. She's like queen of the trailer here. It's so funny. But she's very, very loving. She loves little Zoe. Let me see if I can find Cleo. Let me see if she wants to come out, guys. come outside and show everybody how beautiful you are, baby. Hold on a minute, guys. See, every time I do that, it like zooms the camera when I try to flip the camera. Okay. Okay, beautiful. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. Hey, Damaris. Damaris. I know I don't say your name right, honey. How are you doing? I know fur babies are the best. Let me tell you something. This is what I told Mark this morning. I was in the kitchen hugging Cleo. I said, you know, everything you say about somebody that's ugly will eventually come back on you in some way. And I used to go on about Carol Baskin all the time, you know, being crazy about cats and stuff. And now I'm a freaking cat whisperer, you know, so it come back home to me. Look at her beautiful eyes and her big, long, fluffy tail. She's beautiful. And her paws on the bottom, they're black. She's beautiful. Oh, I know it. She's my baby, guys. I found her right over there by the fence. Her ribs was sticking out. She was so little. I got videos on TikTok. And I had to take a washcloth or a paper towel, warm paper towel, to her eyes to get them unstuck, you know. They was infected. When you see a kitten like that out, it's a respiratory infection. That's why their eyes do that. They get a respiratory infection, affects their eyes, everything. Anyway, I didn't have anything, so I took just antibiotic ointment and just wiped over them until she went to the vet. Well, she started getting better. She started getting better, but I ended up having to take her to the vet and get antibiotics. Right? I never planned on having a cat, but she's beautiful. Her markings are cool. I like her markings on her feet. She's really cool. But anyways, you know, I syringe fed her and stuff. So she's like really loves me and I really love her too. It's ridiculous how much we love each other, right? You see that hummingbird? It's a hummingbird. I know I need to change their food. You watching it? I like her little hair in her ears, guys, the way it sticks out. And her whiskers are super long. I mean, they're like all the way down here. Don't you just love her and her little belly? She's my baby. Yeah, she's my baby. And you can't get down, be taken off. Okay, I'm gonna have to put her up. Let me flip here. Say bye. Tell Nettie thanks for the costume. She wasn't too big of a fan of the pirate hat, but you know, we're gonna get some good pictures anyways. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. We can watch the hummingbirds. Come on, baby. Here, lady. Here's your bone, baby. Okay, let me give Lady a bone so she don't get upset. Her feelings get hurt when I love on the cat in front of her, bless her heart. But she needs to learn to share. She's so precious. I gotta agree, cats are the best to stay calm through. I have anxiety. My kittens, my little ones I adopt, have been huge for making us all relax a little more. They do love in a pure way. Hey, Cleo is crazy about me. She really is. She is crazy about me. I love that kitten, which I love Zoe too, but Cleo, I fed her from a syringe and everything. She's always been sweet. She's real affectionate. I was reading something the other day that said, you got these cats that just want to be left alone, or you got like lap cats. Well, Cleo, she does her own thing. She likes to do her own thing and play and stuff. But she likes to be loved on too. And she's always hugging and kissing Zoe, the other kitten. It is so sweet. She does it all the time. I thought that video of them hugging each other and Cleo kissing her, licking her, was precious. You're an animal whisperer for sure. Yeah, I'm better with animals than people. Yeah, I'll help any kind of animal. I was feeding the raccoons, guys. That's got me in all sorts of trouble. Um, because, they raid my feed bags, but they was raiding my feed bags before. But, they was just coming more and more each night to eat. I was going through a lot of dry dog food, and I thought, oh my gosh, these little babies need to learn another food source besides my porch. It was just too much, so I had to quit feeding them. They still raid my feed bag sometimes outside. But anyhow, I don't really mind that much, but sometimes they eat a lot. I'm going to have to get me some containers, put my feed in. What I would really like to have, guys, is a bird. I want a parrot, a little parrot. But I got cats now. I doubt if that would work out. Bye, Mike. Have a great day. Be safe. Thanks for chatting. I want y'all to just look at that spider thing over there in the corner. Let me see if I can adjust here. Look at that. See, there's a root to a plant over there. It was my cannabis plant from last year. I don't know why I saved the stalk in the roots, okay? But they're stuck right there down in a little bucket. Anyways, that spider has made its nest attached to those roots. Because the plant's upside down, the roots are sticking out, the stalk. It's so weird. And then she's got that big nest that's attached to the flower pot that you can't really see till nighttime or if you get up close. Oh, I grew up with birds. They do. Cats tend to taunt birds. Yeah, I could never have a bird with Cleo, and I could never part with Cleo. I love that freaking cat. But I need help, guys. I don't really know what to do. Like at nighttime, when it's time to go to bed and lay down and relax, these two cats go wild chasing each other. And you know how kittens are. It's really loud. And they run in and out of their playhouses that I've made for them out of boxes. And they just go wild. I don't know how to stop them from doing that because I play with them with a wand. They got a big scratching post. Daddy sent them. I mean, it's huge. That's normal? Yeah, they're hunting. Oh, okay. I didn't. I'm like, what in the crap? It's really, not annoying, but I'm like, why are they going wild like this when it's time to chill out? Listen to forensic files and go to sleep. Cleo is always doing something. She's always after something, somebody's tail. She's always into something. She don't chew things up or do anything naughty. I'm just saying she's always peeking at Zoe or the dogs. She loves for Lady to play with chase with her. It's so funny. Like Cleo will sneak out and tag Lady, just touch her with her paw and take off running, and Lady will chase her in a playful way. Which is surprising because I've seen Lady chase cats when she's outside. Not in a good way, Chase. But she loves Cleo. I think it's because she was a baby when she came in. Like 6-year-old cat will chill more. Yeah. Well, I love Cleo for who she is. She's a little firecracker. She's sassy. But, guys, she thinks she's going to eat 24/7. She's really been running the house around here. Hey, Mommy Mars. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Broken Justice. How are you guys doing? Morning. It's getting to be lunchtime, isn't it? Did y'all sleep good? Let's see what's going on, guys. True crime, so we got something to chat about. Oh, guys. Um, Colby Ryan, I guess those rape, sexual assault charges was dropped against him. Hey, Hibiscus. Oh boy, yes, my little ones also eat often. Them poop often. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. Zoe, especially, she wants to use the litter box late at night. Broken justice. I just got out of the hospital. Oh, prayers, hon. What about Barry? You're making a pot roast hibiscus? That sounds good. Let's see what's going on. Are you talking about Barry Morphew, girl? Let's look up crime online. That's where I like to go for the true crime news. So Hummingbird. They're so pretty, guys. I just love watching the birds, don't y'all? I know, I'm such a dork. Okay. Oh my God. Disney worker law enforcement arrest. Hold on a minute. Freaking ad. Teachers. Disney worker law enforcement arrested in undercover prostitution sting. Well, they look like some real weirdos. They got their mugshot plastered. Okay, let's see what these two weirdos did. Hold on, let me click on it. Well, anyways, what I was saying, Kobe Ryan, that sexual assault charge was dropped against him without prejudice. What does that mean? Cement shoes. Please explain. I ask you because you always know the answer to stuff. You're my encyclopedia. Oh. Without prejudice. What does that mean? Charges dropped without prejudice. True crime. I'm sorry to hear that about your hospital visit. Yeah, me too. That's awful about your hospital visit. That means they can refile. Oh. Okay, I thought it meant something else. Thank you. Let's see. Multiple teachers, a Disney worker, members of law enforcement were among those caught in a recent undercover prostitution sting in Central Florida, which resulted in the rescue of at least 2 victims of sex trafficking. Sick sons of bitches. A week-long operation started on August 29th. Let me put my glasses on. Resulted in 52 felony charges, 216 misdemeanor charges against the 160 accused who allegedly agreed to meet up for sex in response to online escort advertisements. Sickos. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, oh, he's my hero. I love him, had earlier announced that the operation netted the arrest of 49-year-old Jason DiPrima, who at the time was the deputy chief of the Cartersville Police Department in Georgia. DiPrima, I think it's DiPrima, has since resigned from his position. On Friday, Judd held a news conference and offered additional details about others who were arrested in the state. Oh, I missed his video on this. One was, let's see, something other, Perez, 57-year-old bellhop who works at Disney's Corondo or something Springs Resort. He allegedly agreed to pay $80 for a brief sexual encounter with an undercover detective. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've read enough about those weirdos. Just think of all the kids, guys, that these weirdos have and making them prostitute and things. It's heartbreaking. It's awful. Let's see what else is going on. If I can take down the ads here. See what's trending. Update. Tipster possibly spots woman kidnapped as a baby 51 years ago. Oh my gosh, guys. Gruesome details emerge after dad allegedly beat 6-year-old dad with baseball bat. Hides her on roof. Mm-mm-mm. Um, Here, Texas teacher. Don't judge people just because they want to have sex with 5-year-olds. What in the hell? She should have her teaching license. I'm reading what's trending. Let's see. Let's read about the woman kidnapped. Let me show y'all. Okay. Freaking ads from freaking Nancy Grace, like she don't make enough freaking money. Shh. Hold on. Okay. Here she is. Okay, let's read it. A woman who may have vanished more than half a century ago as a baby was reportedly seen recently in South Carolina after age progression photos were posted by a missing persons group. Someone notified the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children that they believed they saw Melissa Highsmith, who disappeared when she was 21 months old in August 1971. At the time, Highsmith's mother had been recently separated and moved to Fort Worth, Texas, where she was working as a waitress. The mother bought an ad in the local newspaper seeking a babysitter to watch the girl. A woman who responded agreed to meet at the restaurant where Highsmith's mother worked, but the prospective babysitter reportedly was a no-show. However, the applicant called back and said she was still interested in babysitting, claiming to have a large background and that she was a caretaker of other children. Highsmith's mother hired the woman, who picked up the little girl as she was being watched by her mother's roommate while the mother was working. The roommate reported that the woman who picked up the girl dressed to impress, wearing white gloves, and seemed nice. But the mother would never see her daughter again. She called the police the day the baby went missing on August 23rd, 1971. She'd be 51 years, it was 51 years ago. Uh, let's see. This is John Bishop or something, head of the Center for Missing and Exploited Children, told Fox Digital it is important for the public to do something when they encounter someone who may have been missing. If you see something, say something. You make anonymous tips. All it takes is one person to see the right thing and do something about it, he told the news outlet. We are unsure if this tip will go anywhere, but it's clear the public has not forgotten about Melissa. Law enforcement hasn't, and neither have we. To report information about the case, call 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. And I'll show you a picture again. Somebody must have, I wonder if they have identified, like went to the person, done DNA testing or anything. Age progression photo. Let's see what it says. Tipster possibly spots woman kidnapped as a baby 51 years ago. So someone called in after they done an age progression photo. She was 21 months old when she went missing. And they did one of those age progression photos. And somebody saw it. And they called in to the Center for Missing and Exploited Children. So it's possible. Possible sighting. They've not identified. It's possible. Well, this is getting, I'm glad they called in because this is getting the word out. Getting her picture back out there. This is how they call it John List, but it was with one of those, what is it? You know, when they make somebody's top part their head. What do you call that? I don't know, but it looked just like him. They done like an age progression photo, a bust of him. I guess that's how you say it. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think people should just hire anybody to watch their kids. Her roommate said the woman that came to get her was dressed to impress, wearing white gloves and everything. This was in 1971. It was probably somebody that was well off and couldn't have a child and was desperate, and they stole her and raised her as their own. That's probably what happened. Okay. I want to read this about this Texas teacher. Don't judge people just because they want to have sex with 5-year-olds. Is that not sick or what? I gotta go warm my coffee up, guys. Hold on. Hold on, let me see this. A Texas high school teacher has been fired for allegedly defending uh, pedophilia during a class debate on the topic, although she reportedly clarified that she does not condone sexual relationships with minors. Don't judge people just because they want to have sex with 5-year-olds. Parker can be heard saying in the recording. Um, yeah, she's saying that. Hey, she don't got a problem with somebody that wants to have sex with the 5-year-old. That is what that statement is saying to everybody. She says, don't judge people just because they want to have sex with 5-year-olds. Parker can be heard saying in the recording, according to the newspaper. I mean, what does she think that means when she says that? That means that, hey, she's okay with it. It's all right, if somebody wants to do that. It's no skin off her back. That's what's wrong with the world. People like her. Freaking weirdo. She should never be allowed to teach again if that's the way she feels. It is freaking sick. Sick that someone would defend something like that. And speaking of weirdos, y'all, you know, I'm subscribed to Amanda Lynn's channel, and she had a post up because that David Carter, that weirdo from the Watts case, remember that guy that claimed like he was in jail with Chris Watts? And Molly Golightly and Perp had him up on their channel, like on a panel, and then it came out that he was convicted sex offender. Y'all remember that? Anyways, Amanda had made a post about him because she had commented on something on somebody's channel, and he was underneath there saying, "What do you have credentials to be judging people?" Something like that. And I thought, the nerve of him. He is a convicted sex offender. He was 20 years old and had sex with a 13-year-old girl. That is not freaking okay. That is sick. A 20-year-old man, you're a man at 20 years old, should not be attracted to little kids, 12 and 13 years old. Period. That is sick. And it is my opinion that these convicted sex offenders should not be allowed internet access. I know there's no way to stop them or nothing. That's the way it should be, though. Because this is like their hunting ground is online. And this dude actually has a channel now, y'all. And it's got supporters. I mean, they need to use some common sense. He may like suck up to one of his subscribers just and start hitting on their 13-year-old. I wonder how they feel about that. It's sick. It's sick. I think what if that was my child, some 20-year-old man or woman messing with him? Remember that Watts guy? He was creepy. That's why he's got the channel Mommy Mars. And he had the nerve to comment that to Amanda Lynn. Do you have like credentials to judge people? It was some kind of comment like that. Y'all have to go to her community post. It's from about 4 days ago. I think I actually commented on that post this morning because it just, makes me sick that he's around. He thinks there's nothing wrong with what he did. I look at it like this. Even if the 13-year-old girl, it was like he says consensual. It's like, yes, a kid, 12, 13 years old, 15, whatever, They don't got no damn right to consent to nothing like that. They're a child. You know what I mean? They are a child. Sickening. I'm gonna have to get off of it. He better keep his ass away from my channel, because he damn sure ain't wanted here. I don't associate convicted sex offenders. We don't like that kind here. Right, guys? Keep my eyes on our kids, that's right. You know what has been blowing my mind? Where did Kim go? Sorry, typo. Where did who go? Okay, let's read something else. Da, 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 da. Mourners gather in Memphis to say farewell to slain mom Eliza Fletcher. I know I saw like a video, everybody's like finishing her run for, that she was on. That was sweet. Let's see what else. I saw something about a dad beating his kid with a baseball bat. Oh. DNA evidence identifies Cleotha Henderson as suspect in September 2021 rape and kidnapping. On the same day, Eliza Fletcher's body was found. What? What date is this? This article is from September 10th. This is the 11th. Let's read this, guys, because I missed this. This is about the weirdo. Who is Kim? I never heard of Kim in our community. Yeah, who is Kim? Who are you talking about? Yes, we are not friendly to weirdos. Weirdos is against the rules here. To be a weirdo, you cannot be one. And when I say weirdo, it means child abuser, pedophiles. That's what I mean, guys. So nobody please take offense to that. We're talking about these sickos when we call them weirdos. Okay. Well, I have called normal people weirdos for. I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry about that. I will try to not react. So hot-headed. People I don't know that comment. Oh, I was trying to go to this article here. I swear, guys, I'm going to have to go to the doctor. I can't focus. I go to do something and get sidetracked and ADHD. It's so peaceful here, isn't it? There was a once groupie called Kim, but I can't remember her. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The Kim lover. Chris Watts lover, Kim. What was her name? She was in touch with Chris Watts and all that. Remember that? I know who you're talking about. She was a pretty woman. She's a pretty woman. I bet Chris was all... Probably got the hots for that freaking weirdo. I hate Chris Watts. Susan Smith. I don't know who I hate worse. Chris Watts, Susan Smith. Hate them both equally, I guess. Okay, new charges against the accused killer of Memphis mom Eliza Fletcher come from results of a DNA test on genetic material from a rape last September. The TBI told WREG in a statement that it didn't complete testing on the sample from the rape until August 29th, and Cleotha Henderson was identified as the suspect on September 5th. The same day, investigators found Fletcher's body behind an abandoned house in South Memphis. Henderson was identified as the suspect in Fletcher's September 2nd abduction within 18 hours because the Memphis Police Department requested a rush on the sample, TBI said, and something it didn't request for the September 21st, 2021 rape. Had they done so, Henderson would have already been in jail. TBI told WREG that Memphis police submitted a rape kit from the rape last year on September 23rd, but police requested no rush. The sample went into the standard casework, which is an average turnaround time of 33 to 49 weeks. Good Lord. Scientists at TBI's lab pulled the sample to analyze it on June 24th, 9 months after it was sent in, and finished its initial report on August 29th. Fletcher was abducted on September 2nd, prompting a desperate search for the 34-year-old mother of two. The rush analysis of DNA found a sandal left behind at the scene of the abduction led investigators to Henderson. So he raped somebody last year. After finishing its initial report, TBI entered the DNA sample from last year into the combined DNA index system, CODIS, which returned a match on September 5th within hours of investigators finding Fletcher's body, 49 weeks after the rape. So she wasn't his first victim. TBI reported the results to Memphis police, and Henderson was indicted on charges of aggravated rape, especially aggravated kidnapping, and a gun charge in connection to the previous crime, court documents reveal. Further information about the 2021 case was not available. If his DNA had been run through CODIS last year after this rape occurred, he would have been in jail, and he wouldn't have been able to have done this to Eliza. It just takes so long for them to analyze that stuff. It's ridiculous. Maybe they need to get more help in the laboratory, and more computers or something. You know? Do something. Yeah, that's insane. It's insane, guys. I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Ladybug. Oh, yeah, guys. Mark's going to ask his mom if she's got an 8-ball out there. You know, the 8-ball you shake up and it tells your fortune. She may have an old school one. Because, like, she saved all their toys, guys. All their Hot Wheels, Star Wars stuff that they had. And they was spoiled rotten. They had everything. So she may have one out there. If not, I'm going to get one from Walmart. I'm going to grab one. I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree today, but guess what? It's stupid football day. Just turn the camera around and talk to you. Every time I touch it, it zooms in when I'm trying to turn the damn camera around. It's stupid football day. Oh, there's a bumblebee. And he's watching football with a friend. You know, I don't drive, so I'm going to have to wait to go to the Dollar Tree. He's like, I'm always out and about, so I'm going to be on the lookout because I'm wanting a tablecloth, a Halloween tablecloth, a cheap one, either with the Halloween theme on it or black, because I need to hang it up here for my backdrop for Halloween and put all my decorations up. Do y'all like my rooster? I got a rooster here. Let me see. I don't know if I can. My thing's going to go off. Hold on. Oh, I messed this up. There we go. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. I got a metal rooster here. I got some Christmas lights on him. He was hanging. He was hanging, like, on my porch right there. But he fell off. Like, so when you come up the driveway, you can see him hanging there. He looked cool. But he fell off. And so I went and picked him up, and I noticed he had some rust right here. I got him from Tractor Supply. So I just hung him right here. And I found some lights yesterday, so I just put them on him. I like my Elm Street. That's going to have to go up. Yeah, I'm ready for spooky season. That's why I got me this orange swirl pecan tea. Check it out. I love their merch and stuff, but I do wish that they would make some t-shirts that didn't have like this, like right on the front, because like I've got all kinds of different colored ones from them, Strawberry Blast, different ones, and they all got this on them. I wish they would just make their logo like small sometimes, like, and just put like their little sunshine thing somewhere else, real small, maybe in the corner. Because, you know what I mean? Something different. I don't know. I just like plain tie-dye sometimes. But that shirt I had on last night with the pumpkins on it, they have a hoodie that looks just like that. And it's only, I think it's only like $20 or $24 for Halloween. It's really cute. I didn't order it. I was like, the t-shirt's enough. You know. They do have some cute ones for Christmas too, guys. They have this one that I love. Let's look at them. Let's look at some merch since we're just hanging out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's pull it up on my phone if I can. You're so quiet, Ladybug. What are you doing, baby? I can't operate this phone, guys. Okay. Yeah, talk to you. Sometimes it goes on do not disturb, and I don't know how it's doing that. And I'll be thinking to myself, nobody's texted or called me today. And I'll go pick up my phone and look, and it's on do not disturb. And it holds like all the messages and calls, from coming in. Okay. We're going to look at some merch. Ooh, check out this tape. I don't know if y'all can see it. Anyways, that glows in the dark. The be kind part of this shirt glows in the dark. I wish it'd quit freaking blinking so we could look at the damn t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm going to have to tell myself to be kind and calm down. Okay. So I like this one. It's like purple and green and stuff, and the be kind, and I think the spider web glows in the dark. But I think you got to be part of the t-shirt club, which is like $10 a month to get this one. But I like it because the colors remind me of the Munsters. Speaking of the Munsters, I've got Grandpa Munster out. He's old. I wish I could find the whole family. Okay, let's see. See if we can go to all the t-shirts. I think I'm going to have to go to the doctor, guys, because I can't focus on what I'm doing because of my ADHD. Like, I go to do something, I get distracted real easy. That's why I'm so bad with messages and stuff. Okay. I'll show y'all the ones I have. I've got this one. It's cute. I like the black right. It's like orange or yellow and pink with a little orange. I have this one, the turquoise and purple swirl. This phone's not showing them very well like this. And of course, let's see. Ah, God bless America. One of these days, guys, I'm going to end up throwing these devices over the hill for not working. Oh my gosh. Nice look. Yeah, they are. They're nice quality. I can show y'all some of mine that I've wore a lot and washed. They wash really good. Which I don't dry my t-shirts in the dryer. My good t-shirts that I just buy and stuff, I don't. I don't. I might put them on air fluff. And of course, I just got this one. I had that one on last night. It's really cute. And that's on the back. The little ghost and stuff. My phone's not doing them justice because they're actually really bright and stuff. Okay, of course, I don't have to show you the orange swirl one, which, let me show y'all the hoodie to the pumpkin t-shirt. Oh, it's $28. It used to be $24. They went up on their price again. Oh, crap. So there's the pumpkin sweatshirt. And it's got ghosts on it too. Oh, it actually has a pumpkin under the big kind. That's really cute. Um, this is what I want to order. This one's only $9.95. See, I mostly order their t-shirts when they're like $9.95. Sometimes I will. I think I did pay $14 for the pumpkin, but I want this one, and I'm gonna give my mom one for Christmas. Can't see it, but it's like a really pretty dark blue and light blue for Christmas. I like that. And the Be Kind's like really not big. It's on the snowman. I'm telling you, you have to go over there and look at some of their stuff. And let me show you something else. After. I've been wanting since last year, and I can't bring myself to buy it. Ooh, let me show you this. Those Be Kind big blankets, the reviews are awesome on them. They're super soft, and they are a really good size. And they have them on sale for $18.95. Mm-hmm. And let's see. Uh-oh, the backpacks. I wanted a tie-dye backpack, damn it. They're sold out. Freak. Let's see. I'm trying to find that robe. Their tie-dye umbrellas sold out too, of course. Something I would want. There was their umbrellas. I like it because it's like, be kind, and I always say that, be kind. And I'm like obsessed with tie-dye. I've always, liked tie-dye stuff. They got cool tote bags. And their stuff is really good stuff. Reasonable prices. Let's see. Look, the Christmas stocking. Tie-dye. Some candy and an ornament that says be kind comes with it. Their candy's pretty good. That first shirt I showed y'all, it comes with the free bag of candy. The orange and like yellow with the black writing. Okay. Let's see. They got tie-dye Santa hats. Tie-dye backpack. This is what I want. Hold on. And I need to get one before they sell out. Now they do have youth too. The tie-dye robes. I've got to have one of these robes. I'm totally freaking obsessed. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so it does say be kind on the back. But based on the reviews, let's read one. We love our robes. My granddaughter and I absolutely love the colors and material. Thank you. This is so soft and warm. Love it very much. Colors are awesome. I got a robe for myself. Then my granddaughter saw it. Had to have one also. They are amazingly soft and nice weight. I love to get out of the shower into this robe. Absolutely love this robe. So it's got good reviews. Good reviews. We got to get one, guys. We got to get one. Look, if you got a little girl or a little boy, might be a little boy that likes tie-dye or pink, right there. They also have doggy tie-dye shirts, guys, that say be kind on them. Anyways, I sound like a salesman for be kind. I just like their stuff. Their stuff's well made. I bet you could find another tie-dye umbrella on Amazon. Yeah, well, I looked, actually, and I found one, but it wasn't, the tie-dye colors was dull looking. I didn't like them. I like bright, vibrant tie-dye. This was, I don't know, I didn't like it. Um, what else was I going to show y'all? Oh, the slippers they got. And the dog tanks. Right here. That's what we want. I think I need to get Lady one and Kai Baby. Skylar's getting old on me, guys. My pretty blue-eyed beagle. Her above her eyebrows is getting gray. Breaks my heart watching them grow old like that. I miss Smokey and Chloe so much. I can't stand it sometimes. That's why I like Cleo so good, because Smokey was spunky before he got old and lost his eyesight. A little hateful too. It was hateful. But he was real spunky and stuff, and Cleo reminds me of him, even though she's a cat, but because she's spunky and sassy. Look, let's check this out. Oh crap, it moved on me. You son of a gun. Let me see. I actually got that t-shirt she's got on. Okay, they got them for big dogs. They got them for little dogs. Be kind tank tops. $12. Be kind, everybody. Alright. Mark's like, don't you get... There's a bunch of pictures down here of people with their dogs tank tops. Oh, there's a little chihuahua. Let's see if we can look at him. Hold on. If we can find a picture where it's up close. Huh. Here. There's a chihuahua somebody that reviewed. Looks like it's pretty well made. Pets are family. I love mine. Just like family. You know. It about killed me when Smokey died. That day that he died, I just, Mark's like, you want to take him to the vet? And I was like, because he was laying in his bed and he didn't want to get up, just act like he didn't feel good. And I was like, no, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. He's just old, not feeling good. And I went to the bathroom and came back, and I noticed he went to the bathroom on himself, just laying there. So I got him up and took him in the bathroom, cleaned him up and stuff. But I was just in denial. Cleaned him up and took him straight to the vet. And I was like, yeah, it's time. It was really hard, guys. Bless his heart. Y'all want to see a cute picture of him? I had some pictures printed. Hold on. I'll be back. It's probably got fingerprints on it. Look at his little beard and stuff. I miss him so much. His little stink beard. His little beard would get stinky. You'd have to wash it for him. This is hard. Anyways, hey, Mommy Mars, I grabbed this while I was in there. Remember when you sent me this? I love this magnet. You know where I keep it? Right on my door. Yeah, I love it. We love it. I know, Lisa. Thank you, guys. I know, Mommy Mar. I know, Cece. It's so hard. I still miss Memphis. I know. You need to get Annabelle tie-dye shirt. Girl, was you around when I tried to put one of them, those Christmas light necklaces with the big bulbs? I did a video one time and I tried to put lights just around her head. She went crazy on me. She wouldn't have it. Mm-mm. You will not boss Annabelle around and dress her up, girl. She won't have it. I was thinking the other day, why can't Annabelle be like these other people's goats? Like on TikTok, they'll have those goats dressed up, funny little shoes on, everything, little wigs on. Annabelle would go batshit crazy on me if I did that. Just does her own thing, guys. She just does her own thing. She's a free spirit. I love her. Yeah, if I don't go over in the evenings, I mean, I always go over, but if I don't go over and hang out with her in the evenings, she'll get out of the fence and come over here. Oh, hibiscus. I've got a good video of Annabelle when she was out of the fence and I took her back the other day. I was videoing because I know you like Annabelle, and I'm going to put it up on TikTok. I actually forgot about it, but I was thinking about you when I was videoing her. Because you could see her whole body and her little fat belly and stuff. I know people think, why do you only have one goat? Well, because I didn't plan on having a goat. Annabelle just needed a home and just providing it for her. She was in a bad place. She was with a man that was sick. Actually, he's passed away now. Couldn't take care of her. He's diagnosed with cancer, real sick and stuff on oxygen. His daughter's supposed to be going down taking care of Annabelle. He was my mom's boyfriend. He was supposed to be taking care of Annabelle for my mom. Because he had a place that had a barn and all that, right? And my mom had moved to an apartment. Anyways, Mom, she never did go over there. He always come over to her house and all that. Anyways, he got down and sick, and his daughter was supposed to be going down and feeding Annabelle. She wasn't even letting her out of the stall or anything. She wasn't even letting her graze grass or nothing, taking her no food or anything, because her ribs was showing. Finally, one day, my mom was going to eat, and they had to stop by his house, and she went down there, seen Annabelle, and saw her like that, so they brought her to me. That's what happened. My mom's like, you can't do her like that. So, you can't trust people to take care of your animals. You just can't. Last night I mentioned Miss Effin Wonderful and her dog Roxy. Her dog's in the pound. I didn't know because I didn't watch the whole video. But I think she gave that dog to somebody else. And it got loose and was took to a dog pound. I think that's what happened. I know how it is when a dog shoots out the door on you. But, like, my dogs come back. Ah! Go away! Freaking me, I'm sorry. Lady, you always come back when you run off, don't you? Lady just does like a circle. She goes down here in this little bitty patch of woods right here. Smells where the deer's been and smells around the funny farm fence, and then she'll come back. If I really wanted to come back, I'd just go out there and lay down in the yard. If I'm in a hurry and she's not listening to me, it works. Not like all the way down, but just like kind of sit down. Here she'll come. Did you hear that buzz? It was after me. It's probably because I got that marshmallow pumpkin latte spray on from Bath and Body Works. Oh my gosh, guys, it smells amazing. Amazing. Yeah, y'all give me a thumbs up. I never ask stuff like that, but I need help with my analytics. So just thumbs up, it's free. Every little bit of support helps. I appreciate y'all being here and chatting with me, by the way. I thought the spider was attacking. The spider needs to be doing its job and get rid of these bees and freaking mosquitoes and stuff. Let's see what's going on over here, guys. Okay, so like the spider web right here, there's like a hole that goes, there's like a hole that goes back. You can tell where the spider comes out. It's made itself like a little tunnel. Now let me see. She's moved her web. Her web's gone. I guess I can tear that down now. I know everybody's been like, the bin here's been like, F that spider, tear that down. And I'm like, no, they're important to the ecosystem. They really are. Oh, I forgot the camera wasn't turned around the other way. I'll smoke another one. Smoke another one. I was trying to tell y'all that the spider web over here, there's like a little tunnel over there that goes back. But now I just noticed the spider web's gone. I thought I had the camera turned around. I was just talking away, showing the spider web. I swear, I'm crazy, y'all. I'm crazy. My brain goes so fast that, I'm just like all over the place sometimes. Anywho, we'll look and see if we can see any birds. I gotta get off here in a second. What is that making that noise? Guys, I was sitting here last night smoking a cigarette, and it was like, I heard a big old boom. A tree or something fell down there in the woods. A big limb fell out of a tree or something. I hear something hollering. Maybe it was a cat. I could have swore I heard something hollering. There's kids down the road. Maybe it was a cat, though. Anyhow, it sounded weird. Leave the web. It has Halloween. I know it. It does have Halloween vibes. It sure does. I can't wait to decorate. I got to get my backdrop, though. I need something. I mean, I don't really have to have like a backdrop. I could just leave, like that with the lattice. But it looks better if you put like some black sheet or tablecloth or something up, and then put like the pumpkin decorations and skeletons and all that. But I've got to get some more decorations. I mean, of course I've got some, but I want some new ones, some newer ones. Last time I went to the Dollar Tree, I just got, like cute little pumpkin stuff for the kitchen. But I'm going to go back because I'm going to do a better setup this year. I'm going to set the camera up different, and I'm going to use my little table here. I got like one of those little miniature tables like that's in motel rooms. I'm going to leave that here. That way I can set my jack-o'-lantern on it. Then set my camera up over there. And then, like, y'all be able to see the jack-o'-lantern and everything in the background. Yeah. I probably need to use StreamYard that night because I would love if people would come up and hang out with me on Halloween night. Chit-chat. Put your Halloween costume on. Even if it's just like a little set of ears or something from the dollar store. Come and hang out. Let me tell your fortune with the 8-ball. We're going to have fun. I'm going to tell y'all's fortune on Halloween. And channel members, we're going to continue our ghost stories. We may use the 8-ball one night on a member stream before Halloween when I get it. I hope my mother-in-law can find that 8-ball. She should have one. It would be like from the 80s. Late 70s, early 80s. Hopefully she has one. I'd like to play with one of the old ones. I would get a Ouija board, but it might freak people out. And I don't know if Mark will let me get a Ouija board and bring it in here. I used to have one. No, I don't have Five Below close hibiscus. It's in Kingsport. Who's that coming in a nice truck? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I wish we had a Five Below. We used to have like a $7 store or $5 store, something like that back in the day. Like in the 90s here. The $7 store had like women's clothes in it. Everything was like $7. We used to have one of those. Now we got a Dollar Tree, but they put in another Dollar Tree here in the same shopping center as Rural King. Rural King moved into the old Magic Mart building. But anyways, the Dollar Tree next to Rural King is like a super Dollar Tree. It's big compared to the other one at the older shopping center. So we got two. I've only been in the bigger one once. I always go to the smaller one. They always got a lot of good stuff there. I need like some skeletons to hang down. I'd like to have me a scarecrow. I would love to have a scarecrow. I've actually thought about being a scarecrow for Halloween because I found this little simple makeup look to look like a scarecrow is really cute. You're just going to have a checkered shirt and a hat. I got a straw hippie hat, a hemp hat. That would work. Put some fake straw in it. Our Dollar Tree is now the dollar. Yeah, ours is too. $1.25 for everything. And and some of their stuff, like their little signs and stuff, they're warped. Let me show you. Let me grab something real quick. It's just like some little cardboard, but let me see if I can turn it. Okay. See, like this sign, $1.25, but I know it probably looks fine to y'all, but it's actually kind of like warped a little bit. You can see it like a little bit. This is just like cardboard. I mean, it's super cute. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. It looks like a little cutting board, but it's kind of warped looking. I just got it to get the fall vibe in the kitchen. See, I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree, and I want to get me some, like, Halloween, like, pot holders. You know what I'm talking about? Oven mitts. Stuff like that. We need to get in the Halloween spirit. Hold on. Have I ever showed you guys this? Let me see if I can let me turn the camera back around. Have I ever showed y'all this? This is one of my prized possessions. I love my metal rooster. Tractor Supply. I'm wanting to get another one, another metal one. Maybe a little bit smaller, but a colored metal one. I'll show y'all another one of my prized possessions. Hey, hold on now. This is another one of my prized possessions. Sapphire brought me I think she brought me this when she came to see me last summer. I don't think she mailed this. She brought it to me. I absolutely love it. It is so heavy. I love this. Even my son likes it. He asked me one day, he's like, Mom, where'd you get that? I was like, my friend brought it to me. He's like, I love it. And I was like, well, when I'm old and dead and gone, you can have it. That's what my granny used to tell me. I love this. It is so heavy. Let's take it back in before we break it. Let it go. Okay. Now, I was telling y'all about my jewelry box when we were doing spooky stories last night. This needs to be cleaned. I got to get some silver cleaner because it's tarnished where, sitting around and I've never polished it. But let me see if I can open it up. I've been looking for that. Why is it in the jewelry box? Hold on a minute. Okay. This is the inside of it, guys. Just costume jewelry in there. Like it's got velvet. This is, let me see if I can polish this or something. This is looking horrible. This is like for makeup or something. But it's an old silver jewelry box. I got to get some silver polish, guys, because it's, you know how it does, how silver tarnishes. Yes, and I've got the silver mirror that, you know, it looks just like this. This has probably got some kind of spirit connected to it. I only paid $15 for this. The inside of it, my son got me this. There's a story behind this necklace. It was Christmas Eve. My son came over. This was one of my Christmas presents because I love owls too. And we decided to go over to my granny's Christmas Eve. It's a tradition. And on the way over there, there's an owl in the middle of the 4-lane. On the yellow, you know, on the lines that separates on the 4-lane. And it's just sitting there rocking back and forth, and cars is going by on both sides. And anyways, we turn around, go back. Mark jumps out, he grabs it, takes his coat off, jumps out and goes and grabs that owl. And he has his coat wrapped around his arm. And the owl's just like sitting on him, one eye's open, one eye is closed. And I was like, we just cannot leave him here. We just can't. So I was like, let's put him in the vehicle and put him in the back. We was in a Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee. And anyways, when he opened the trunk and was going to put him in the back in a box, that owl came too. I could see his eyes open. I was like, wait, get him out. And he was still on his arm. So he got him out, and then within like a second or two, the owl, you know, had straightened up, and he took off and flew off and went up into a tree. Yeah, and isn't that crazy? And it's so crazy that we came by at that exact time, because actually I had forgotten something when we left. I had forgotten one of those tin things with the different popcorns in it. I was taking to my granny because it was real pretty. It had a red truck scene on it or something like that. And we got out here a little ways, and I was like, oh, I forgot Granny's Christmas present. So we had to turn around, and I had to run back in here and get it. And then we headed back out. And we came upon that owl. True story. This necklace means a lot to me. It's precious. I keep it wrapped up. What else do we have in here? Is there any other kind of goodies that could tell a story? Oh, yeah, there is. Let me see if I can find it. I have a really old garnet bracelet that's made by this really old bracelet company, West something other. It may not be in here. What is this? Oh, look at that. Okay, Jane, we might need that. Put on Halloween. Oh, guys, look. Me and my son. We had those made one day. Oh my gosh, guys. My other jewelry is in the house in a different thing. I hardly ever get into this box right here. What else do we have? A Christmas bell. I can't find that bracelet. Oh, Timothy got me this one time too. This little owl necklace. Anything my baby gets me. It's precious. Oh, I had it in here. Oh, yeah, guys. Check out this little old antique change purse. Let me see what's in it first. What is in this? Oh. My passport. Look at this old little change purse that came from an estate sale too. And I had it in this little box. I bet this is really, really old. Let's see if there's any tags. No, it's just the lining and stuff is good. So cute. What else? Do we have any rings in here? Oh, I think my son got me that. I got stuff like, oh, Mommy Mars, look. Look. Something you sent me is in here. I was going to order me a Be Kind tie-dye backpack and put this on it. Remember sending me this? It is Wanderlust Moon Travel Guides. Find your adventure. It's so cute. It's like a little bear, and he's got his little backpack. It's like a little bear or bunny or something. It's so cute. Look, guys, I saved dumb stuff. Look, I saved this Walking Dead lighter. See what she... Timothy has a Walking Dead poster in his room that glows in the dark. It's about like 10 years old. I bought it at Spencer's. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Okay. We've done a look through the junk box. It's actually a really pretty jewelry box. But I need to polish it. I need to polish it real good. It'll be beautiful when it's polished up. Anyways, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me and keeping me company. I appreciate it. I think the world of y'all. I really do. I appreciate your support. Everybody. Everybody. Whether, you're just watching or thumbs upping or whatever. Hey, y'all give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Be kind today. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I'm blessed. I've got wonderful subscribers. And big shout out to Miss Nettie. Thank you so much for the pirate costume. And I did notice that there was a package slip in the P.O. box, but the post office wasn't open. So we just left it there, and we're going to pick it up tomorrow sometime. So just letting you know, if you sent something, I think somebody did. So just letting y'all know. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. The kitties are so thankful and blessed and spoiled. Thank you for helping me spoil them. Anyways, I love y'all. Be safe. Be kind. Peace. And we'll continue our ghost story night next Saturday night. I'm going to set up the stream. Anyways, bye guys. Ah!